Nedwick, fellow graduates, honored guests, faculty, family, and friends. If all you ever do is all you've ever done, then all you'll ever get is all you've always gotten. Those words don't exactly drip with poetic prowess, like many we've heard during our experiences and studies here at Ohio Dominican. It's not a quote by Homer or Aristotle, and certainly nothing I read in Augustine's Confession. But think about the words and what they mean. If all you ever do is all you've ever done, then all you'll ever get is all you've always gotten. Beginning on my very first day of classes here at Ohio Dominican, I heard the very same speech from multiple professors. Each professor interjected with the merits and the purpose of a liberal arts education, and we were even tested on it. Ohio Dominican's mission is to contemplate truth and to share with others the fruits of this contemplation. This is the very basis of a liberal arts education. To contemplate truth. Now that's poetic. As I stand before you 4 long years later, I can assure each and every one of you that I've contemplated truth. My experiences here at Ohio Dominican have been different from many of those of my fellow graduates. But each of us came here from different backgrounds, with different stories and experiences, with different truths. I may not have attended dances or many sporting events, but I came to plays and concerts. I listened to speakers and theological debates. I walked through whirly galleries and spent countless hours at the Panther Plaza and even more at the library. I made friends of all ages and all walks of life, and each of them has made an impact on who I am and who I someday hope to be. Many of my truths have been questioned. As I stand before you today, I'm a very different person than I was 4 long years ago. I wrote all of the papers, and I read all of the books. I'm versed in Aristotle, Hawthorne, Shelley, and Homer. But what I'll remember most is the opportunity to learn and contemplate each truth, each idea. This time was a gift, an opportunity. Everything that college should be, everything that a liberal arts education should be. Each lesson that I've learned has connected to another, much like what I hope to do as a teacher. When I took my praxis exam, I realized that my professors had prepared me and I didn't even know it. When I studied English, I used lessons that I learned in humanities. And when I studied theology, I could build on what I learned in philosophy. Everything I've learned over the past 4 years is like a building block that connects to something else. So here we are, at the end of 4 long years, of creating and connecting building blocks. And as I look back to where we started, and across to all we've done, and around to everything we've learned, and to everyone who's helped us get here, I realize that all of those building blocks have connected and built a bridge that connects all of us from where we were to where we are, and is now extending to where we someday hope to be. As we're about to leave this campus and extend our bridge in different directions, I ask you again to consider the purpose of a liberal arts education, to contemplate truth and share with others the fruits of this contemplation. Study hard, study broad, and spread around what you know. Always remember that if all you ever do is all you've ever done, then all you'll ever get is all you've always gotten. Do more. Want more. Get more. This is the final lesson, I hope, for all of us. The goal is not to know all of the answers, but to continue to ask the questions. Take everything you've learned and spread it around. And use it to build bridges that span the ocean. And don't forget to make some waves along the way. Congratulations, class of 2000.